So here it is. It's the Palace Cinema, set number 10232, and it comes, as I said, with 2,194 pieces and 6 minifigs and some neat features. It includes this great limousine with, right on board, we've got the child star. It's a child minifig. See if we can focus in. All the minifigures in this particular set have the standard yellow faces, the standard Lego yellow faces. She's got printing on both sides, if you can see that, if it'll focus on it. In addition to the child star, we've also got her driver, the chauffeur. The chauffeur has printing on his front, and he has a hat. See, he's got a nice suit on. In addition, we've got the photographer, the paparazzi, and he's got his camera and a nice Stetson hat, and he also has the same sort of, or similar printing. It's not exactly the same, similar printing with a vest and a tie. There is the star himself, and he's got his white gloves on, and he has a fancy suit with a cravat. Very nice printing on both front and back, and interesting widow's peak brown hair. There is a lady, and she has brown hair and printing both on the front and the back of her torso. Very nice. And finally, let's take him off so you can see him. We have the usher with nice bright blue and white uniform and red bow tie. He only has the printing on the front, but he's very nice and sharp looking in his usher's uniform. Other details on the outside, we've got 2 of these cordons to block the sidewalk so the paparazzi can't get through, as well as 2 of these spotlights, really nice looking spotlights, so that they can have a really awesome opening night. One of the elements that I thought was really neat were these great movie posters. Got the brick separator, mystery on the monorail, and forever sorting a love story. Up here we've got the marquee and the sign, Palace Cinema, and 3 clicks and a snap, starring Minifigure. Very cute. And then over on this side you can see a lamppost and the ticket counters. Up in the front, you can see the arched windows and the railing. It's got a nice light element right there. You can see the lights shine up on the theater, and there's 4 of those. You can see that there are some of the brick face bricks in gray. And we've got some more of the brick face bricks up here to create a dental molding. Swing back around, looking towards the roof. We have a really nice few elements. We have the spear ends on top of cones that make a nice topper. But I really like the use of the brown plates and the tubes with the Technic brick and the pin right there to hold it. It makes a really nice roof element, nice angled roof, really nice texture, really like that. Then up here at the pinnacle we have a sensei straw hat to give it a really oriental look. More of the spear ends and at the top we have a really nice roof piece that's created using a bunch of angle plates and some tiles. On the very top of the roof, you see that there's roof access through a door, and you can see down there there's a stairway. Let's take the roof off so that you can see inside the theater. And here we have it. This is the theater itself, the theater proper, so to speak. You'll see the screen, the theater seating, and in the rear we've got the projectionist stand with a seat for the projectionist and the projector with the dual reels for film. You can also see the inside of the windows looking out to the front, the high arched windows, and the stairway and the stairwell. Okay, very nice. Let's take the theater floor off here and have a look down on the first floor. This is the back side of the ticket counters. You can see there's little cash registers down there and a counter with a plant. It does have double doors and both doors open. Let's rotate a little bit so you can see the back of the movie posters. The movie posters are not solid, so it does let light through, which is nice to the interior. There's a gumball machine, and then behind the concession counter there are a soda fountain and a popcorn machine. And here is the bottom staircase, and I liked how the stairwell turns. So instead of being straight to the bottom, it has this nice turn feature as it goes up. And there are lights on the wall, giving it a really nice finished look. And you can see the bright red base plate. This is an exclusive to this set, the 32 stud red base plate. It's really bright red and it looks great. So there you've got the inside. Let's put it back together. We were having a discussion about the cinema, in that it's the next building in the Cafe Corner series, and it's intended to go right next to the last building, which of course, if you recall, is the Town Hall. So Town Hall is considerably larger. I don't have one here to show you the scale of in comparison, but it is considerably larger than the theater. The theater is probably similar in size. Well, it is similar in size to the Grand Emporium. In addition to the set itself, you do also get a brick separator, and unlike most of the brick separators that I have of this style, the newer style, this one's green. So that's kind of interesting. It's kind of unique. There are 3 instruction manuals that go into the assembly of this set. And of course, in the 3rd instruction manual, you've got the, as I look through the instruction manual and see some of the other new sets, like the Horizon Express. Actually, here we see a picture of the Town Hall, the pet shop, and the theater, so you can see the scale. You can see how much larger the Town Hall is from the theater. In this picture, of course, they have the smaller buildings of the pet shop next door. Lots of great parts, lots of really great parts. Whether you use whether you assemble the theater as it is, or you decide you're going to use the parts, as many AFOLs do, this is a really good set. It's got some really very useful parts, and I'm really glad to have it. Now you may have noticed one other little thing I want to point out before I wrap this up. If you look at the sidewalk, it's got writing on it. As I said earlier, this set is not for resale. It wasn't a set that I bought in the store. I received this as the unveiling happened at Brick Fair, Alabama. So this set's unique. Another neat little tidbit is the designer, Astrid, who many of you are probably familiar with from Lego.com, from many other great creator sets. Astrid, I had the opportunity to meet her while at Brick Fair, Virginia this year, and so it's kind of special. Astrid did design this, and I communicated with her via email over the past couple of days, which was really neat. So when I display this, I also am going to display a picture of her that I took when I was in Virginia, at Brick Fair, Virginia. So it's kind of a little side thing, but this is a really great set. I really like it. I am really pleased with it and excited to be able to bring it to you. You can see more pictures of this set on my Flickr feed. You'll find me as Ghost Rider TGAC. You can also find more information through Google search for TennesseeValleyLegoClub.com. Oh. Actually, it's not TennesseeValleyLegoClub.com. It's tvbricks.org. So if you check tvbricks.org, you'll find more about us. Also, Joshua and Matthew on Beyond the Brick podcast will have more information about this and other things that I'm involved with. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll leave you there with this last view of set 10-232, the Palace Cinema.